Hello YouTube, this is Draconius380, and as promised, here's my first video review, and it's of the 1/100 scale master grade Gelgoog Anavel Gato custom. And as you can see, it's Anavel Gato's Gelgoog. Generally, since I'm trying to keep this video around 5 to 6 minutes for part 1, I'm just going to jump right into it and get into the colors and articulation. So first and foremost, let's get his beam rifle out of the way. Colors. Mostly this really dark blue, which is really nice. It's kind of a deep blue, maybe midnight blue, I don't know. Then there's green on the body. His collar here is actually supposed to be blue, but I'll fix that when I have a paint marker for a blue paint marker. Then there's a hint of yellow here, which, as you can see, I painted rather than using a decal. And then there's a bit of a darker yellow, kind of an orange. Then there's this really dark gray or black on the feet, the knees, the hands, and on the back of the shield. So yeah, that's the colors. Now this is a Xeon suit, so as we all know, articulation's not going to be too great. The arms will rotate 360 degrees. I don't know if you saw that. The elbows have a joint and a half, so they'll go up that far. The head will rotate 360 degrees. Then the legs, they'll go out that far, forward that far, back that far. The knee will bend that far. The foot has a little bit of wiggle, forward and back, in and out, but that's about it. It cannot rotate 360 degrees because there's this little part in there. The boosters up under his skirt are on joints, so they'll move up and down. The ones inside of his leg will move up and down a little bit. And that's pretty much articulation. And as this is a master grade, it came with these really weird rubber connection material that goes in between his arms and the shoulder joint, it's a nice touch. This is a master grade, so when I get tired of looking at it, I'm going to put in his take off his armor and show off his half-ass inner frame, because this is not exactly a new master grade. And his arm just fell off. Insert your own joke. Don't take this with a grain of salt, but this Gelgoog, I think it first appeared in the 0083 anime, and later was featured as a playable in the game Encounters in Space. But I'm going to try to keep this video around 5 minutes because I have trouble updating. If you take the helmet off, a nice little touch band I included is that if you put your thumb here, you can rotate his mono eye. And as you can see, light is going through it because I painted it rather than using a decal. Because I hate the eye decal because that's the first one to pop loose. And there's a joint in his back here that will allow this Naginata handle to spin if you so desire it. But generally that's articulation. So in part 2, we'll do his weapons and